I'm just a girl in Chicago who's scared. I'm going to name this town Chicago.
What is that from?
Victorious on Nickelodeon.
Oh, with
Arianka. Victoria Justice.
Victoria Justice. I was going to say Tori something.
Literally the name of the show.
I think
Victorious.
we all sing. Yeah, T.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back to By the Way with Jordan and Chris. I'm not Jordan.
And I'm certainly not Chris, as hard as I may try.
I know. I haven't seen you in 75 days.
It has been quite a while.
Yeah.
Why?
Because for the viewers, it's been a week. But for us, we like filmed two kind of back to back. And then we...
I know, but why did we take a break for a second? I don't remember. Where was I?
Not here. Probably tech stuff or...
It wasn't the New York trip.
No, maybe PP wasn't here.
Maybe you weren't here.
Maybe mentally,
it's your fault.
I'm never. What have you done? What have you done to like support a gay person today? Not
Sorry,
this.
PP and I are busy.
Yeah, maybe it is my fault.
Just kidding.
I have no life. Hi. Okay, so how was opening night?
I have no life, he says.
Opening night.
Opening night was
for the show
fabulous.
for the show that you're in.
For the prom. It was great. It was such a lively audience. Like, they gave me so much life.
Work.
And our third co-host and star of the podcast, Abby, certainly showed up and surprised me. Although I had quite a feeling that she was going to be there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Because as we know, I'm psychic, and as she very much knows, I'm psychic.
Well, as we also both know, she can't lie. She's a horrible liar.
She's also a horrible liar. But it was just like, but we hadn't really talked about it in person. It was just like, I don't know. I just had a feeling she was going to do it.
Yeah.
So, and I know, because I know.
Your flamingos are flying.
Thank you, Aunt Susie, for our fun little props.
Thank you, Aunt Susie. I tried the hat. I'm sorry, but they wouldn't fit the headphones over or under. I'm sorry, but I tried them. But they're right here next to my Barbie lip gloss. Anyways.
That looks like a medieval sex toy.
The hat?
Yeah.
Because for them,
it would
they're
disappear in yours.
Ooh, this is their version of like, what?
What? Of role play.
What would disappear? This?
Oh no, sweetie.
How about try your cup? That would disappear.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't get what you were saying for a minute. Try your cup. How about try your cup?
Try being my cup, Amy.
You don't know.
Anyway, sorry. So opening night. So she rolled up. Surprise.
She was there. But they were just like super like down to clown. And like in the show, I kind of have like one, maybe both of my songs are kind of the two that like could go either way, where like some people might not like love what I'm like making fun of in my songs.
Oh,
so depending on the community that shows up that day, this is the portion where I PG talk about something. Depending on the community that shows up that day, it could go either way. So, which tends to be my MO. I don't know why I always get stuck in these things where I'm doing something that like could go bad like very quickly if the wrong person is there. But they were not that. They were so down to clown, and they like, it's easy. They're like easy to make laugh, and I could tell what they were laughing at, so I like adjusted some things to like work around what clearly their style of humor was.
It's always so weird. Like first nights are kind of the way to, I mean, you're so used to in your head during rehearsals and all that, doing it one way. And then as soon as the live audience is there, it kind of like shifts a little bit.
It also was like, we were so far ahead with that show that like we were really doing full runs for like a week and a
half. Which rarely happens. So like it was already not getting stale. It was just like, after a while, like the people that see it every night are not going to laugh at these things anymore. So then you start to be like, I don't know if this is even really funny. Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel even funny to me anymore because it's like I know what's coming, you know.
Right.
So, but then they come and things go well. I just like got distracted by that middle camera because I can only see our legs, and I guess I never really look at it. So I didn't know that in our version of that middle camera you can only see our kneecaps of our crossed legs.
And, the little it's giving our Cam Taylor's version, just the legs, a little bit of leg.
Giving what?
Huh?
Giving what?
Our Cam.
What's our Cam?
Like our camera, like our cam, but like it's our view of the camera, our Cam.
But is that like a thing?
Taylor's version or our Cam?
Our Cam.
No. I mean, you are our camera.
Like our
camera. Yeah, that's such a weird word to say. Like our camera.
There it was.
Our camera.
Our camera. You did it, girl.
I'm trying to.
Your eyes can go wide until they pop off of that face, but you said it, girl.
I will be popping off later at some point, but that's neither here nor we.
And
will
I'm
pop
sure
off.
when you edit it, you're gonna like put it on my camera, so it's gonna look like I said it or something.
I'm gonna mute it.
Yeah, like it's a curse word.
I'm gonna make it look like you're talking to yourself.
It's gonna look like you cursed.
Yeah. Oh, bleep,
just to prove
bleep,
your point.
Bleep, bleep.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh shucks.
But it was fantastic. We had a great night.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, there was some like people came up after. They loved what I did, so I was like not mad about that. I love that role, so it's a great time.
Me too. I said the Me Too. I've never seen it. I'm like, Me Too.
The Me Too movement. It's also like a great cast. They're like super kind.
I can't wait to meet
They're
at
sweet.
least some of them. I know that I am very excited to meet.
I'm trying to think about like Miss Nina Bonita Brown.
Yeah, Miss Nina Bonita Brown.
Nina Bonita Brown. Yeah, you'll love her.
I
Of
can't
course,
wait.
Abby and her got to gabbing last night and all that kind of stuff too.
Of course.
And then
Love.
shocker to none, Abby and I did go to Taco Bell after because it is our church and saving grace.
What was the
Taco
order?
Bell.
Was
The
it
box.
The box, the online
I had
exclusive.
my box for dinner. Oh.
Okay, so you and Abby shared a box.
And she got a big box.
Yeah. Would you like your box stuffed? Or
Would
do
you
you
like us to hire somebody to stuff your box?
Speaking of, stuff the ballot box this November. Voting on
Yeah,
November, whatever.
girl. Oh, blue. We can't even get into that bullshit.
You know what we
that's been
can get
happening all week.
into? This.
This pussy. Oh.
I know I'm pointing to this, but I'm really pointing to this. Yes, everybody look at this.
Miss Anna. Thank you, Miss
Anna.
Anna.
Girl, yes. We
a
love
fellow
Anna.
friend of the pod.
Girl, she's the one that we had said made our Patreon for us. That is not live,
Yeah.
but she made our
But she has it
Patreon.
just
She
in
has our
case.
merch page up for whenever that happens. Never.
She might have the OnlyFans account. Who knows?
Girl, if y'all can't read this, because I haven't seen the view yet from your angle, but it says, why don't you tell them what it says?
It says, as a joke, she said this to me one day, and I jokingly said I needed this for the pod. It says, the Lord Yeeteth and the Lord Yoinketh away.
And for those who aren't watching and you're only listening, it's like, what is this, cross stitch? Is this cross stitch?
I think
Anna,
so.
let me know. I think it's cross stitch.
On like a little canvas
It's cross
banner.
stitch on like a little banner. It's probably like, I don't know, 8 inches, maybe 10 inches or so. It's so cute. She did the microphone with like silver thread, so it looks like shiny. That's my favorite part, is this little shiny part.
Thanks, I picked it.
You did?
Yeah, she asked me if
And
she,
of
I
course
was
she
like,
did
yeah,
the
you
color
this one.
scheme in our colors.
Which I also picked.
Girl.
The colors. She brought in all her green thread, all her brown thread, and she let me sift through everything. And
Oh my
pick out.
God.
And like the lining of the black, like we worked on this. I mean, she did it all, but she consulted with me on everything, so it looked like what we wanted for it.
Yeah.
And I love she did this on her own, the little heart.
Maybe
and the
we'll
thing.
if it's too far in the video, maybe
cute.
we'll post a picture of it later on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
you
I'll
can find our
take
Instagram at bythewaypod.com. And the little heart and the microphone cord, so cute. It's the details
It's
for
cute.
me. It's so cute. You
This,
clearly
like,
took a long
the
time.
screen made out of a hanger. Like I love that.
I love that.
And it's the black and silver thread for the string too. I love it. I'm like
I
obsessed
love
with
it.
it.
Anna,
She
you
gave it to me and I
snapped.
literally screamed at work. I was just
She
like,
snapped.
I'm
Thank you,
obsessed with it.
Anna. Love
Thank you,
you.
Miss Anna.
Oh my
She
God.
spent a lot of time on it.
I know she did.
So
Thank
I
you.
love it. Even it was things of did we want certain things capitalized? Did we want, it was she was
Yeah.
very detailed with it. So
We
I'm a
love
big
women
fan.
in STEM. Thank you very much, Anna.
She's a woman in STEM.
We love you.
She also was a great baker. So.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I've had her
cupcakes.
peanut butter cupcakes. I've had.
Oh, those were good. They were like the puppy chow cupcakes.
Yes, they
oh
were.
my God, they were so
Girl,
good. Oof.
They were good.
Okay, wait. I feel like I had something funny. Oh, I do have something funny to show you. By the way, what time are we at?
We have about 7 minutes or so.
Okay, I have a funny TikTok to show you that was sent to me by Abby, and she also said, "I'm on our TikTok account. I have to go to my personal."
Let me know, everybody, in my camera, if my lip gloss, my Barbie lip gloss, shows up on camera.
My lip gloss is cute. My lip gloss be popping.
It was $3 on sale. I thought it was $9.99, but it rang up for $3
What just happened?
at Forever 21.
Okay. And it says, when she sent it to me, it says, should I show this to Chris so he can memorize it?
Uh-oh.
I said, I'll be showing this to him on the pod live.
Is it the books of the Bible? Because I know all the books of the Bible. Those are memorized.
Nobody brought that up.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'm a nobody to you.
Hey, the Lord Yeeteth and the Lord
Yoinketh away. It's time to yoinketh away.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn this up.
Okay.
And then, I'll put my mic under it so you can.
Okay.
Of the LGBTQ plus community. Honey, I am straight. I like women, honey. I am a straight, feminine man. Honey, I am just as straight as Megan Thee Stallion is tall. Bow. I am so straight, I make The Rock look like RuPaul. Bow. Category is heterosexuality. I'm straight like lines on notebook paper. Straight like a bamboo tree. Bow. I can give you hetero. I can give you sass. Bow. I can give you femme. And I can give you mask. Bow. My
Listen to
energy,
this for me.
feminine, like a mermaid from Atlantis. Bow. My wrist limp, just like a praying mantis. Bow. These gays that try to get with me can all sashay away. Bow. These gays think they ate, but there's still food on that plate. Bow. I'm feminine and I'm hetero, and all I do is thrive. Bow. You gays think you slayed, but honey, I am still alive. All I want is women. All I want is women.
It's the outfit change for me.
All I want is women. All I want is women. Hetero. Give me that lady. Give me that lady. Give me that lady. Give me that lady. Give me that lady.
Ow.
Are you a part of the...
What I didn't,
I would memorize that too.
I just was not aware that there was live camera footage of you on your birthday.
Yeah, me on my birthday. But see, that was sober. Mine was...
The problem was this is exactly what you don't remember was happening your birthday.
I remember.
It was like wild. Mama,
Yeah.
I'm straight. And not one
Nobody
person
was
questioning.
asking. Nobody was asking.
It was so funny. She
I was
sent me
just
that.
opening
I was
the
like,
door.
This is brave.
Oh my God.
Bow. It's the bow for everybody. It's straight.
When I
Give me
just
that
said
straight.
opening the doors
bow.
and saying, I'm straight, and then closing the door. When I said that, I just remembered I have not told you this story. I haven't told anybody
About being straight?
Anybody this story. No.
Oh.
Opening doors. So get this. Public place. I'm, as you know, very active in the bladder releasing community. I pee a lot.
You're into
So
pee play.
moving along. I'm neither confirming nor denying, but I'm moving along nonetheless.
They can see that on the Instagram.
I'm
By the way, pod.com.
That's the Patreon. Thank you, Anna. So I'm going to the bathroom, as per usual. There's two bathrooms, and it's not men and women's. It's like the either or, you know. And I go, and I always, because I don't open doors with my hands because it's like germs. I go with my elbow.
Yeah.
It's one of the handles that go up and down, right? So I go like this. And I test first real slow. So if anybody's in there, they don't hear yank.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to be polite. So I go real slow down, and it goes all the way down. I'm like, perfect. And then I push into
So it's
lean.
like a single-use bathroom.
Single stall, whatever bathroom. It goes all the way down. Perfect. I think you know what I'm about to say. Middle-aged woman sitting on the toilet,
Not a woman.
pants to the ankles.
Right. Number one or two.
Toilet paper in the hand.
Oh,
Legs
no,
slightly
finishing.
agape.
Was she wiping the punani?
What? Okay. And her words to me were, because I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I'm like, now I have to touch the door.
Well, at least she immediately knew you were an FAG. by your reaction.
Because she saw was the limp wrist going in first.
You reacted like, oh, I'm so sorry. She said, you could just come in now, girl. I'm not too worried about you, sweetie pie.
She said, want to help?
Yeah.
I got a sprain.
Why don't you grab a roll while you're at it?
She goes,
If you're going to be in here.
she says, so sorry. I didn't lock the door.
So she been new.
She knew.
What an idiot.
And I want you to let me know right here, right now. Have you ever...
Yeah, hoping for
And
one.
what she got was nothing of the sort.
A big hunky man.
A big hunky scam is what she got.
Yeah.
Big hunky sham.
Buttery, flaky.
Crispy buttery.
Buttery, flaky.
Yep. Oh my God. Nobody knows what that is, but that's for them.
Everyone knows what that is. That's like an iconic video. Comment below.
Comment below. Not one person knows what we're talking about.
We do nothing but say comment below. X's and
No.
O's.
Did you, Aunt Susie fully came in clutch and
She did
commented
become
every single thing
yeah.
that we told her to last week. Thank you, Aunt Susie. Love you. Okay, so prior to this bathroom incident,
Yeah.
yet again, you guessed it, 2 people in a bathroom in a single stall.
Uh-oh.
Where the same thing, Jordan! Where I literally elbow down, push, oh good, it's open, nobody's in here. Oh my God, I should knock. Why don't I knock? Because
This is what happens when you're homeschooled.
Within 1 week, literally it happened twice. And the first time I just now
Wait,
remembering.
so the second time there was 2 people in the bathroom?
It was
together?
technically the first time. This is why I don't know why I didn't say this first. The first time within the same week, the same thing happened, but there was 2 people in the bathroom.
But what were they doing?
Well, they weren't doing anything shady. One of them was kind of a little bit like ill and was getting help from like their adult like person, like maybe their wife or aunt or whoever it was, like a lady and a man. Like, and
was it me and you?
First,
and you're now thinking
in the bathroom
with my ill aunt trying to help.
I am ill.
This is us in the nursing home one day.
But get this, the way they glared at me, like it was my fault. I should have knocked. It was my fault.
No, it wasn't your fault. Okay. They need to lock the bathroom, but you should knock.
I should have knocked. But also, why didn't they lock the bathroom?
That's weird.
Oh! And then the first lady, who I told first was really the second. So the lady who I said was just her. Get this. Then walking around later, I ran into her.
Oh, no.
And of course, you know me. I said something.
Yeah, you got to bring it right on up, girl. You could have just walked away with your head down, tail between the legs like a normal person.
Turned around and been like, oh, my phone. Like, I couldn't pretend. No, what did I say? Oh my God.
Hope you got it all wiped.
I'm so sorry about earlier. I'm so embarrassed. And what did she say? Well, it's my fault. They didn't lock the door. It's my mind you, there's everybody around us at this point in public. And I'm like, sorry, I walked into you in the bathroom, girl. I'm sorry.
You need to be sorry for then bringing it up. Walking in the bathroom is like child's play at this point. It's the fact that you then later brought it up, girl.
And we weren't like, I wasn't like passing her on the left and like could have gone by. We were walking towards each other. Anyway,
remember that iconic phrase, I love myself, but I hate the way that I am?
Why don't I knock?
We need to adopt that.
Why don't I knock?
Well, yeah, should we take a break?
Let me know. Should I knock?
Yeah, girl, it's time to start knocking at 31. Yeah, let's consider knocking.
You don't bring up the age. Cut to the break. Hit the music.
And we're back.
We're back. Did you enjoy that break?
I did enjoy the break. I'm sorry. Oh. Sorry. Oxbush. I like cackled out loud like in bed seeing that this morning.
Oh, was this morning?
Yeah, I literally saw the same video
algorithm
this morning.
Is pushing it, but he didn't see that on TikTok.
It's
he
on
saw that
YouTube
on Reddit.
Right?
Well, he's not on Reddit under contagious laughter on Reddit.
Oh,
which means
it just must be a viral video right now.
It must be right now.
Oxnish.
Oh, schnitzel all over my
Sorry for my oxnish.
My lederhosen. I guess it makes sense. So how would they sneeze in like, you know how like every.
But you don't like say anything when you sneeze.
No, but there's like, isn't there really an accent?
It's like an involuntary noise.
Yeah. So is there like an accent in the noise?
There would be an accent.
Is there not?
Achoo.
I bet I could YouTube it.
Do you know what's so funny?
Like people in X country sneezing. I bet I would be able to look it up on YouTube, and it would be like a compilation.
Them guys are gonna pop back up. Girl.
They certainly will.
They're clearly viral. When I was in New York, I was out one night with my friend Danielle, who I was staying with, and her friend, who is like a drag queen. And he wasn't in drag while we were out, but we were driving to the club, and I was in the front seat with her, and he was in the back seat. And I sneezed, and the drag queen, mind you, goes, "That's the faggiest sneeze I've ever heard in my entire life." I was like, "Well,
what is your
you
sneeze?
got me,
Isn't
gal."
yours kind of like, chew? Is that yours?
Yeah,
that goes like
it
high.
kind of goes high. Yeah, I can't fake it.
But you're only like a one-time sneezer, right?
When I go high,
it's like
you go low.
I go low. You're like a one and done, yeah.
No,
it
depends.
Are you in mine? Are always in pairs?
I think everybody's are normally in pairs.
Well, some people's are. Well, if you're in my family, some people's are like 4. But
my friend Corey, our friend Corey, he's like a 5, 6, 7er.
I know.
Which at some point is like you're doing it on purpose.
I'll say God bless you 2 times, and then that's for attention. And then God can only give out so many blessings, and I'm not giving out more in the name of the Lord. You get 2.
Are you suggesting you and God are?
I'm suggesting what's the word? I hate myself. Like the conduit. I'm the conduit for the blessing. God? Yeah, because God was looking for someone with a conduit attitude.
Oh, remind me, I have something to tell you.
That was a horrible dad joke.
After filming, and it's about a dad joke about somebody. I can't say it on camera, but
God,
I hate dad jokes.
For those juicy details. Oh, you hate it?
It's not like my type.
Good. I'll keep doing it.
I know, your favorite thing. Torture me. Shaking. The exorcism is real.
Your little thing, just one of them. The flamingo. Oh, Jordan's wearing a headband with 2 flamingos on it, by the way, in case you're only listening.
I kind of forgot I was wearing it.
I kind of did too.
It's like under the headphone, so it just feels like it's part of the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just used to seeing you with horns in my mind's eye. The devil.
You may be the conduit of Christ. I'm the conduit of a much higher power.
Yeah. Oh, theologically, I will debate that. Theologically,
stop using a big word to sound smart on the pod.
Heterosexuality.
As far as they're concerned, we are both going to my higher power, so
Mama.
They might theologically have a debate for you, girl.
Yeah, I know several people would love to,
in this home, in fact, several people in this home
this
might
home.
have a problem.
my 5 cats.
It's the cats. It's
cats.
Monique.
You know
snake.
the cats? It's Monique the snake who I have to feed today. It's the cats going around with those like
What do you feed her?
frozen mice
dead
that I
rat.
thought out. My cats are going around with the like it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve like signs.
But they're doing like a number.
So my cats are gay too. Because
they're gay Christians that hate gay people, which is most of them, by the way.
Well, that's very true. They're giving I wish I had a mom and a dad. You know what I mean? Like I had 2 dads, and I'm like I'm grooming them to all be gay.
Oh, it's for sure you're gay until proven straight in 2024 at this point.
Absolutely.
And in fact, Serena and I were just talking about like one day, like when I have kids, like I'm raising them to be gay, and that's just what it is. They're gonna have to come out.
They're gonna have to come out to be straight.
and I'm gonna be upset about it, and I might send them to a conversion camp, aka RuPaul's Drag Race Live.
Thank you.
So
thank you.
Get over it, girl.
Because it's like if being gay was really a choice, then being straight has to be a choice. So if you push the gay, there's no such thing as them turning gay because somebody forced it on them. They're literally choosing to be straight.
And
you know what I mean?
If it is a choice, then I'm choosing for them to be gay.
Thank you. And until they turn 18, they are gay.
Just the way my mom chose for me by singing me Barbra Streisand to sleep every night.
Thank you.
She groomed.
Thank you. She groomed.
She groomed.
Yeah.
Some old FAG had the nerve to say to me the other day that they're not a fan of Barbara, Liza, Judy, and I was like,
name them. By the way,
out
name
of my
them
life
right here. Name them.
We're done.
Done.
Did
I tell you your mom texted me a picture the other day?
No, of what? I hate this. Hello, was it?
I'm sure. Pallets and pallets at Costco. I think it was Costco. Ragu.
She will not let that one go down.
No, and she was like, thinking of you. And I was like, I forget what I said, but I think it was like, oh, my favorite. I forget what I said. Thanks, Diana. That gave me a laugh.
Just as sassy as we are.
Yeah.
But she gets away with it because she's an old lady.
She's not old.
Yeah. I mean, she's a senior. She gets a senior citizen discount.
She does.
Yeah, girl.
I would
Aren't
never
they
be
60
able to
plus?
tell.
Isn't senior citizen 60 plus?
It keeps going up. I remember when it used to be 55, and they kept changing it.
Back in your day. You can't say it like that and not expect an age joke, girl. I remember when it used to be 55. Like you got it back then. I think it's like 60 or 65, but they get it. They're over whatever it is.
Which, speaking of, you know what's really a scam is how Social Security keeps upping the age every year on how old you have to be to take out Social Security.
I know, because they want you to just die.
Which is exactly why. And at this point, we're not seeing a dime of Social Security at our age.
Yeah, I'm not like even worried about it.
I'm not either.
Like, who gives
I'm literally putting everything, whatever, in 401k or whatever, as if I'm not getting a dime.
Well, we're going to get rich and famous, so we're not going to even have to worry about that.
Right, of course. What am I thinking?
We'll have great investments that'll last us until we're dead.
Of course. The first investment, investing in our friendships, and look what we got out of it.
Exactly.
You invested in the friendship. I gained the reward.
You got a reward. Shocker. That is the story of us.
The witch laugh.
It's the story of
Buddy the Orph.
The Orph.
Little orphan.
Little orphan elf.
Little orphan elfie.
Oh, shoot. There was something. What?
Huh?
I did this, sir. I am not an orph.
Sir, I am not an orph.
Alex, who was Jovi, she showed her camp kids a section of Elf, the musical, when we did it.
Grooming.
And she said one of the little kids literally looked at her and said, well, you did what you had to do.
No!
Humbled at the gig. Humbled at the gig. Even the children know about Miss Elf Tina.
What that tells me is that children don't know what's good for them. They don't know what they're missing. They don't know much.
But they are being groomed.
But they probably, but what they probably do know is how to knock before they go into a bathroom. Why have I never thought of that?
Okay. What I was gonna say earlier too was when we brought up. Oh my God, what did you bring up that made me think of it earlier? Something about somehow I'm getting to Grindr, but something you brought up brought me to that mind space.
I don't know
that there's been news articles all in these last couple of days that
I haven't seen it on BuzzFeed yet.
The RNC is they are literally calling it the Super Bowl of Grindr at this point. It has like crashed their systems
because there's so many gay people at the RNC who are like closeted
undercover brothers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They said literally in like the spike.
They caused the outage.
They like in
they
Nashville
caused the
or whatever.
The blue screens. They caused the Microsoft outage.
That literally wherever they are right now, they're like
in hell.
Everything like went up, like spiked up, and it crashed the app in the area. Girl, but they're gonna be the first ones to try to take away everything. Anyway, I'm not getting into it, but just let it be known that these undercover
Okay. As if we didn't know that already.
Which, speaking of, I'm sorry, I have to bleep this word out.
That's fine.
An update on my nephew, who, remember I showed you the video.
You can't say nephew. You can't say nephew.
That's the word you have to beep. That had that video that I showed where he said effing D it.
Yeah, yes.
The other day, so I went and met my niece the other day.
Yes.
And I was sitting with their mom, and with your child with the toes.
With the toes spread out.
And I was sitting with their mom. We were talking about a million things, and she goes, "Yeah, August dropped like a popsicle stick or like a noodle or something like something he was eating, and I just looked down and went, motherfucker."
The little like 4-year-old?
My 2.5. No, 2.5. 2.5? 2.5, girl. Almost. He's like, it's my same half birthday, so August will be his half birthday. And his name is
Nobody
August.
asked about your birthday.
But or yours, girl. But we already talked about yours on this episode. I brought it up. But she was like, again, I couldn't be mad because he like used it correctly. And I was like, the problem is like he heard that used in that way somewhere.
So he
because
knew.
No child would just put those two words together
right.
and think and know that that's correct. And she goes, and then I made the mistake of like laughing when he said it. So then he was just running around going, mother, all over the place. And I was like, and she is the like graphic designer and social media marketing manager of a church's social media. So she has to go to church every Sunday.
Oh no.
To take content for this place. And I was like, you better watch what he says when y'all are at church.
Because they're going to try and like shake the devil out.
Yeah, he's going to say like, God D it and be screwed.
They're going to be like, oh my. Well, they wouldn't say, oh my God. Oh my GD.
He's going to say GD it.
It's so foreign to me because I was raised so different. Where,
I know.
You know, we're not allowed to say fart or butt. So to me, like a child, we would say fluff. Yep.
That is my favorite one, I think, of everything you've ever told me of your childhood.
Oh, I fluff.
Why is it got to be sexual? Oh, so you're into fart play now too?
What? If you took that sexual, that says something about you.
Too? You're a fluffer.
And our listeners now know what that is. Thank you very much. You see, we educate. We
should change our category on the podcast systems to be educational program.
We should. Well, you know what we should do is have
PP. Mark that note.
Instead of pop off, we're gonna have a like knowledge corner or something.
Yeah, the kitty corner. Instead of from catty corner to the kitty corner.
Speaking of,
are you trying to get catty?
I'm trying to get catty, but it's your turn. I think. Is it your turn?
Well, go ahead. Although I feel like I had something to say.
Say it.
Imagine being on a podcast and having something to say.
Say it.
But I don't. Oh my God! I remembered it on the way over here, and now I forget what it was. And it was
Feet.
like
Grindr.
No,
Nephew.
it was gonna be about like. It could have been a pop off thing. It just happened to me.
Was it something in the car? People driving?
No.
Somebody cut you off?
No, it had nothing to do with anything I was doing at the moment.
Something happened at the theater?
Like something happened this week or I don't know. It doesn't matter, but
it'll come to you. I hope.
Yeah. Anyway, you go. Oh. I did it last week, I think.
You probably did. It's been 17 years, so I don't remember anymore. Okay. I talked to you a little bit about this the other day.
An electric scooter since last time I saw you. I forgot.
It's in the mail now.
Yay!
It's in the mail now. It's
your
in my home
come
now.
True.
Girl, 37 miles per hour.
Whoa! You better relax.
And I did
big boy.
I did the top speed. Me. Wow.
Top thrill dragster.
Wow. Grooming.
Dragster.
Oh, I'm a drag.
Mama, we've seen you in drag.
Oh, well, we have. We've seen me in something. We've seen me in a wig and a corset and heels and whatever. I don't think we've seen me in drag quite.
3 of my costume pieces came on opening night to take it back to the show for 1 second.
And did it work?
They did. Thank you, God.
Thank
the only
you.
one I was actually worried about was the pants because, like, you know,
Those
Amazon.
are hard. And you know, like, you can get like 2 of the exact same pair, same size, but like the stitching
And they're
would just
gonna be
different and completely different.
completely
Same brand.
different, and they're Amazon. So
Even
like,
worse.
you know that is going to come this big and not stretchable and all stuff. So I was like really kind of nervous. Stretchy. Actually too big. I was maybe even going to maybe take them in, but I'm just going to deal with it.
Use
but
a
they're
belt.
actually kind of too big.
I live.
I know. They're great. They're red glitter. You'll live.
I
You'll wanna
do.
keep
Okay,
them.
I'm excited. I literally haven't seen any of the pictures. I haven't seen them. I haven't even heard your like any of your numbers because I like am literally like
Outside of like the movie.
the one
and
time I was
stuff.
at the theater to like help decorate or whatever.
Oh yeah, you left.
It was
before.
like your turn
right
and
before.
It's on purpose.
Oh.
Because Aunt Susie was like looking through. Oh, his song's about to come, and I was like, I want to be surprised.
Yeah.
I literally ran out the door. Unsupportive friend.
People love that chandelier thing that you did in there, by the way.
Me and PP. Well, it was really PP. I just kind of twisted and handed him. We decorated the chandelier in the theater.
We went off to gossip for about 15 minutes of him decorating, by the way.
Oh my god!
Not
I
on
forgot.
camera either.
I literally forgot about that. But I
Which
remember
has
now.
expanded since we talked.
I'm
but,
sure it has.
you know, such is life. That's for off-camera gossip. That's for Patreon gossip.
Well, what we're doing is having the catty corner. But
And those-
what we really do.
And what the gossip would be about, them mother effers would be the first people to subscribe to that Patreon too to know.
Girl. Girl, let me take the socks off and just air them out on camera.
I have so much,
Did you remember?
maybe, but I'm trying to think of like if I want to say it and how I want to say it.
You should do that more often. Put the eye back.
Let me go back to thinking. Which you got mad about before last time I did that,
Do I
by the
look
way.
mad?
It's on camera.
Do I look mad?
It's on camera.
Show me the receipt.
I will. It's on a TikTok, in fact.
I believe it. I believe it.
You being mad that I was thinking. And now retracting and being like, you need to think more.
What were you gonna say, Poppy? Poppy, what were you gonna say?
I just don't. It might be an off-camera conversation.
Okay, so back
I
to
know.
the Poppy.
I'm
Back
sorry.
to the catty corner.
I'm sorry, viewers. It's just, it's a little fresh that I don't know
Oh
if it
yeah,
can be
see, okay, that's fine.
discussed
That's fine.
quite yet.
Well, this is not quite fresh. You did hear me talk about this, but I'm going to bring it up for our folks at home. So, what I told you about was
What Paula Deen cooking show do you think we are on, girl, for the folks at home?
it worked.
them Fruit
It
of the
worked.
Looms
It worked.
Off
They
my
got fruit of the
back
loom. I was like,
rolls.
they're not literally big bold words.
Yeah, girl, fruit of the loom.
I told you about how I walked to the mall the one time, and then the shoe cleaning guys were like, "Sup, man? Can I do this?" And I was like, "Sup?" And I was like, did a little like, you know what I did? Oh, he said, "I like your fit, man," because I was wearing like the Barbie jacket. First of all, brave in public wearing that Barbie jacket.
I love that Barbie jacket.
Me too. And then, but the straight guy was like, what he's trying to do was get me to come and have my shoes cleaned because he wanted the coin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I like your fit, And I literally walked by and went like, and I hate it.
Who does this?
I didn't know how to be straight. I didn't know what to do.
It's literally
I
like
didn't know
the
what to do.
Scooby-Doo movie.
I didn't know what to do.
This.
Thank you. I was like, thanks, bro. Ah! What came over me? I don't know. I was like, thank you.
That's
I
literally
hate myself.
what he does in the Scooby-Doo
Why-
like real person movie.
Don't look. He's
Yeah,
okay.
crazy.
But what I would need to pop off about
It's-
is,
It's not.
Huh?
I know you don't know what to do. It's just crazy that was even in your repertoire of things that could be done.
it's like reverse camp. It's like
Maybe you need to go to a conversion camp,
maybe I need to go to camp.
Mama. Yeah, I know exactly what you were gonna say, girl. Lock it up.
So that's not what okay. So I did the embarrassing thing, but what I hate, in fact, the next time I went to a different mall or whatever, I literally, when you see the shoe guys at the mall, you know them, we hate them. We don't hate them as people. We hate how they've been groomed to act. I literally feign a phone call, and they still yell at me. Hey, come here, let me get your shoes, bro. Let me see them. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm
Yeah,
like, sorry,
annoying.
like a fake phone call. You can see my screen on the
You
back.
have to
like,
just stop responding.
I don't respond, Jordan.
Did you say sorry?
Huh?
Were you like, oh, sorry?
No. I mean, like, I'll kind of just be like, like, I won't.
Too much.
I know.
That's already too much. You have got to adapt the New York mentality of you keep it forward and they don't exist.
The problem is I'm too nice. That is the problem. I'm not New
Yeah,
York.
you
I'm
have to get over
California, West Coast.
Where they're
Nope.
maybe meaner.
Hey, we're not mean on the we're, as if I'm there. We're. What does that mean?
You've already said it, girl.
Shocker.
On TikTok. Go ahead.
That's horrible.
Finish the story.
So what do we do? So I need to. Why? What do you do? I know what you do, but I'm just annoyed. Why are they so aggressive?
You know, This just came up on something else. I was
shoe cleaning guys. I'm sorry, but I don't want you there. But I'm sorry.
It's not even just the shoe cleaning guys. They fall into a category with like the perfume samplers.
Yes.
With the just asking about credit cards. Did you want to get a credit card at the store today?
Which I feel sorry for those people because their managers like down their neck. But another store. I know. But the managers
are down their neck about the other things too. The perfume sampler, the shoe shine guy. They all have people that are breathing down their neck. So there is like a greater power that is the more a nuisance.
Yes.
But like, I also kind of have the mentality of like, I don't really give a fuck. And like, if I know you're not into it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only give, again, that does come from like working in the city in New York. Like you do start to adopt that mentality of like, I'm not putting energy into you when I know you're not interested. Why do I give a flying F?
T.
You know what I mean? So you really have got to start just like plowing through.
I know. I have to like.
You already walk fast. You're gay. It's part of that.
I do.
So keep it going.
I just remembered when you were saying that. I had to fake a phone call again. That's when I go to.
AirPods in.
Oh my God, I should do that.
It looks like that's
and pretend me on call. Anyways, and I should. Oh my God, you know.
Don't even do that. Just have your AirPods in. It'll just look like you're listening to music.
What I should do is say like pretend I'm on a phone call, but say like embarrassing things like. And then I was wiping, and somebody came in, and I said, "Do you want to smell that?" Like I should just.
Is it embarrassing if it's true? If it really happened to you?
I'll just tell truths. I'll tell two truths and a lie, but none of them. But there's no lies. I faked a phone call when they're standing. Here's the worst: when they're standing outside the store. They were at Walmart 2 times in the last like month. My Walmart, the one I keep in business, down the street from me. You know it. They know it. Aunt Susie knows it because she reads me for it in person. People standing outside the Walmart asking me to. Yeah, I know. Asking me to sign. Asking me to whatever, and I'm like. It could literally be like make gay people legal again. Save a gay person's life. And I'm like, F them, F-A-G.
It's like the Santa Claus is ringing the damn bell.
Oh, I don't.
Sorry. Also annoying.
I don't mind them because I
don't
like the sound
ring
of
the damn bell in my face.
I like the sound of the bell. It's cute, and they're always like Merry Christmas. I like them.
They also want something from you, girl.
No, actually, boycott them.
So you're a hypocrite.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Is that wrong? I don't like. And I'll name them. What's their name? Salvation Army. I don't like Salvation Army, and I'll name them because they won't let.
Now that you know what the name is.
I know what the name is. They won't let gay people volunteer or work for them in their like statement of faith. You have to sign like a statement of faith.
I'm kind of not mad about that. We're better than that.
We are better than that.
We don't volunteer.
So I'm sorry to everybody who likes the Salvation Army, but look it up. Maybe they changed in the last like 3 months, which I know they haven't, but they don't let gay people work for them. Or, well, they will, but like they have to sign something that says like this is wrong in the eyes of God. Isn't that so stupid?
It is so stupid. Do you know how many people still don't know that gay people can't give blood?
Thank you. Say it again. Gay people cannot donate blood.
No, you have to not have sex for like a year or something. And
like that. But again, all that's like on your own admission. You could lie about it, but still, isn't that so stupid?
Okay, I have one thing to say before we end this. My really good friend Morgan, love her. She one time was giving blood, okay? And she had she's bisexual, and she was with not with him, but she was like seeing this guy that was also bisexual. And he had hooked up with a guy, and then they were getting together. So she like recently had sexual relations with like a gay man, as it's considered to the
got it.
So They point blank ask you that question. Yeah. Even as a female, have you recently had sexual relations with a gay man?
That's so dumb.
And she just went, I've never even seen a gay. That's literally what she said to them. And she got her coin and gave that. It was for plasma or something like that. But yeah, and gave it and got her coin and walked away.
Can you donate? Can you sell plasma as a gay?
I don't know.
See, now I only care when I'm trying to get a little coin. But see,
yeah,
I couldn't even fake it.
I've never even seen
I'm here to donate. Or and they're like, "Are you gay?" And I'll be like,
when your prolapse walks in 13 feet behind you, they're not going to have to ask, Mama.
Like a slug with a little.
They're going to be
slug.
like, you have recently had sex, clearly, because your pet piranha is still dangling off the bat.
The slug trail. Or you could tell a snail's gone by.
The slug trail. Mama, that's a happy trail. And on that note, go to bywaypod.com. Find links to our Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I don't know what we have anymore.
Our slug trail. Find us there. Leave us a like. We're here every single Monday, girl.
Mama,
like, subscribe.
We'll see you again
leave
Monday
a comment.
if you want to come back at this point.
Slug trails next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Chemtrails.